So now that you've seen all the amenities the safe house has to offer, are you ready to officially join?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau, isn't it against protocol to fraternize with a suspected terrorist organization?
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Note: taking a sabbatical from your endless roster of dark web contracts?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
Malik, if you want to say something, then spit it out. I'm losing my patience.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen.
Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs,
The Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
inside?
Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside? Inside
have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DedSec network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the fuck?
DedSec. The name is 0 Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Christ. 0 Day hacked us and stole our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the 0 Day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Not now, Bagley. Can you trace that signal?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a monk...
Are you ready for a new operation?
Primed and ready, darling.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She could use our help.
Agreed. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. I've sent you the general location of the 0 Day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks a million, Bags.
We're prisoners in our own fucking city. Aren't you tired of it?
You've been activated. Is that a prospective recruit I see there?
Not sure yet. Maybe. What's going on?
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Right. I'll track down the van and confront the fucker.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fuck. Fine. But if my head gets shot off, I'm blaming you.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Joe?
been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Engaging hostile target.
Just pretend I'm a regular passenger self-driving AI.
Engaging target.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Pursuing the target. Over.
I had them. Where did they go?
Engaging hostile target.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please, danger.
Why are the bollards up?
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Deployed to arrest the suspect.
Danger.
In pursuit.
Vehicle in critical
I repeat,
condition.
we are in pursuit.
Please exit immediately. Danger.
Control, target has exited the vehicle. Over.
We're going to hit.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
We're on their tail. Over.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Get out of the car, now!
Control, we are pursuing the target. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Watch out, Jesus!
Oh no!
It's all good.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
So do we. Send me the coordinates.
You're it. Ready to go?
Always.
I can do.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Don't suck on it, Albie.
You know what I think about automation?
Here you go.
I'll tell you what I think about automation. I gave my right to my work.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Clearly this security is not from World War II. So who installed it and why?
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
I must say, this place is far from inviting. It's like someone decorated the walls with a fevered dream. Shit!
true change has always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law of the universe. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, initiate search. Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
There's something bizarre up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Well, well, well. This must be Zero Day's naughty little dungeon. I wonder where everyone went. What have you got, Bagley?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Who's got your hands tied?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Damn, someone's hacking into Bagley. Listen, have a look around, but exercise caution.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Well, this is taking visualize your inner thoughts to a whole other level.
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Brokertech, code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about.
Bloody hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ow! Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. The wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Oh, parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament codes.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, love.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? Wait. No, wait a tick. Sabine killed Dalton. She sold out DedSec. Sabine is Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I have True Britannia. It's some sort of large CTOS patch. But I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe. What's that CTOS patch do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Shame you'll be here in your creepy little dungeon and miss all the beauty. When's the rest of Zero Day joining the fun?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Can we say family of origin issues?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry, but once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Oh dear.
Sabine has locked me in.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll see what I can do.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Oh dear, this is fine. I'm fine. Not that anyone asked.
Ah, they're all over me!
I'm getting absolutely pummeled here.
Bugger me. That was a trifle tricky, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
Damn it, Albion's coming down on me hard. I can't seem to shake them. I'm experiencing something similar. There must be on all of us. We need to regroup.
Sabine has leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
To the vehicle, over.
Take the vehicle out, now! Preparing to intercept vehicle! Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now. All right, we could use your abilities now.
Brilliant! Bags, where's the gang?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Yes, I feel very safe in this shipping container.
Yeah? Well, I'm in an actual sewer, so fuck off.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain: power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
I won't kill Bagley, I won't. Not after all he's done for us.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Yeah, all right. Sorry for feeling a bit shit as I'm on my way to Bloom Tower to murder Bagley. Fuck. How's this gonna work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork found. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fuck me. Fine. Okay. Bags. One last time. Send me the coordinates. I'm gonna miss saying that.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
While you're out for a Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Danger.
Precaución, la security de la Torre de Bloom es instrumento alta.
Bags? What was that?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Who's that? You! Stop! They're shooting!
Get it off!
Get all spare units to me.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
All right, I'm here, and I've called the lift. Let you know when I'm up. And one of you is at Brocatech to disable the servers, right?
Hang on. My gun's jammed!
I want the target now. Fuck!
Spread out! Drone, search protocol.
Well, Bags, we're at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting. Poetical about?
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
Doing a sweep of the premises. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
You're it. Up to you to take him offline. I'll head down to the Bagley servers.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Oh, you want me to just climb the bloody thing like it's a bloody kid's jungle gym? I will miss your high opinion of me.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
Brilliant, Bags.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Fuck yes!
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yeah!
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Your plan made me a little wet, I'm not gonna lie. But how does pure chaos fix a single thing?
Fix? Well, you think we can fix this? What with crypto-anarchism? Protesting? Doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No. You skids can't fix anything.
You're wrong. We're the fucking resistance, actually protecting society from wankstains like you. We're watchdogs, get it?
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
You're saying what I think you are, yeah?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Guess your fancy plan was rubbish after all.
This screen's cryosperm bank.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Fine, fine. Just tell us how to find your containers.
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
Now what?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
Of course. Easy peasy.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the hell?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Shit.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, Do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Yes, it's making me want to strip.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Don't you dare. Are you starting to unravel?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocol's activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
Of course. Easy peasy.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Come now, Bags. You're not the worrying type. Have faith in us.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for DedSec.
Bags. Wish lists are my speciality. Send it my way and it's done.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Solving the mystery of delivery. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Where's this sentiment coming from? You told me to squash mine.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
No, it won't be.
Yes, you simply reach in
and end your life. How can I?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
We've had a good run, old boy.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
Don't do this to me. I can't handle it.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
If I ever get old and grey. Let's not think such nasty thoughts.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means losing someone you love. Likely forever.
Am I getting away?
Thanks for everything, Bags.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
And another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
That is practically rubbish.
Don't waste it, just chop it up for parts.
Don't chop me up!
Is that you, Bagley?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Start the party. Our Bagley's back in town.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.